Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. We are currently playing The Legend of California. This game is by Jeff Kaplan, infamous Blizzard dev that is known for his great work on original Overwatch and World of Warcraft and other games. He's working at Blizzard. Things were great until he left, and then it all went to shit. But before he left, it was pretty good. He left quite a bit ago. All right, let's see. Are we reloaded? Okay, reload this one. Hunt 9 animals. Okay, we need to loot camp supplies. Tomahawk eliminations. Eliminate desperados. I think it's H to summon our horse. Hello, horse. Alright. Yeah, he was part of the Vanilla WoW team. Okay, let's go. And I think he was worked on that up until Wrath the Lich King, and then he started Overwatch. A little bit after that, and then we got Overwatch eventually. Let's see. There's fast travel? Back to your camp? Ooh, I didn't know that. Pretty cool. This is a mule we're riding, not a horse technically. It's horse adjacent though. A mule is what you get when you cross a donkey and a horse. Okay, let's keep. Actually, it's possible they might have something good on them, so. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Whew. Okay, let's heal up. Tomahawks are a little iffy right now. They don't hit very hard, unfortunately. Ammo box. Just a bunch of crap. Small chest, few coins, nothing crazy. A little bit of cloth. All right. Small stone. No, the horse just ran away. See someone holding a flame over there. Let's go see what that is. Okay, reloading. Hold on, horsey. Got one. There, I got my tomahawk kills. There we go. Now I just gotta kill some desperados, and then we can hopefully rank up and start making our ranch. Yeah, the sound effects on the kills is very loud for whatever reason. That looks like a coyote. Think. Yeah, it's coyote. Thank you for liking the live, Wicked and Mugen Ronnie. Appreciate that. Our musket loaders take forever to reload. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going this way. We want to get to those desperados, which are apparently over in this area. Really, sir? Really? Go away. Come here. Oh, those are wolves. Okay, luckily we got them. Crude skinning knife is damaged. Have to worry about that. I don't think your mount can die. It doesn't have a health bar. Doesn't mean it can't, but I just don't think it can. Yeah, like there's no health meter here. So I think it's just, I don't think it can be killed. At least I don't think. Alright, straight ahead is something. What do we got over the hill here? There's a question mark to the far left. Let's see what that is first. We got someone's camp right here. Looks like a house right there or something. Let's see if we can clear this out. Okay, let's see. Wait, does that say sheriff? Oh, God! Woo! Okay, reloading. Healing. I don't think that was the sheriff. I think the sheriff is dead, and those are desperados that killed the sheriff. It's my guess. My guess. Let's see if we can open this door. Oops. Woo! Got the desperado. Hurt somebody. I think there's more. Someone's upstairs. Ammo. Let's reload this guy. I'm never gonna use how long it takes to reload these guys. Okay, we got $17 from that. Got him. It looks like we can loot without interrupting the reload animation, which is nice. Okay, another desperado has been eliminated. UB System, thank you for gifting a sub. Okay, what is that? Okay, we need one more. We need either rabbits, foxes, or hunting, or find a camp chest. Camp chest probably gonna be a small loot container somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I see a lighthouse over there. Fishing camp. When does this take place? I have no idea. Ah. Well, we missed that one entirely. God, missing a shot is brutal in this. Discovered Point Delgado. Point Delgado, a town? Maybe? Nice town? Or is it full of bandits? Take that, Desperado. You are El Dederado. Cotton lining. I got him. Come on now. Oh, you freaking bully. Gotcha. Let's reload. Yeah, this is takes place on an island called California, so it is an island. Hold on, I need to turn off auto mod again. It's settings. Turn it back down to level 1. Okay. Oops. These guys got guns, but they seem like they're really bad shots. Ammo? Black powder ammo? Perfect. Always take a little ammo back. Sir. Sir. No. Let a fella reload. Thank you. Goddamn. Whew, reloading. She's slow. I mean, it is realistic. That's probably what it was like back then. It takes that long to reload a gun. So you gotta really make sure you want to fire. I hear somebody. Oh, that was a headshot. Okay, reloading. Shit! Oh, God. Uh-oh. Luckily, the AI is pretty dumb. I saw him. Got him. Okay, reloading. Now the other gun. I wonder when, if this time period is when they start getting revolvers and stuff, so you can, you know, have 6 bullets before having to reload. Crazy and radical, I know. I think that was everybody. Shit. Missed both shots. Okay, this gun's apparently damaged. Needs to be repaired. Yeah, bullets are crazy tech because you'd like it was just a bullet that was pre-packed with powder. It was like, what? Crazy. Pistol ammo. Ooh. So there is pistols. In this. Oh. Yeah. So eventually we will get some pistols, and that'll be a huge quality of life improvement. Clear. Oh, outside. Where? Got him. Oh! Down. Got one. Shit! They're flanking me. Okay, reload. Yeah, this is PvE. There are PvP zones, though. Kind of like Dune Awakening. Gotcha. Okay, come on, reload. They know where I am now. Unfortunately. Okay, reload this one. Thank you for your cloth. Okay, everything's a little injured. Now, how do we repair our guns? Oh yeah, everything's getting a little injured. bullets. Gotcha! Frickin' desperado with your $2. Okay, I know there's there's one right there. Oh, yeah! Through the window. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Medical supplies, cloth. Take that, desperado. Got him. Okay, any other loot around here? Any other bodies? There was someone on the roof that we shot earlier. Oh. Okay, got him. This place has so many desperados. My God. Okay, another one. Alright, let's fall and injure our leg. You know, good plan. What else we got out here? Any other chests nearby? Cool stagecoach. I wonder if we can get one of those for ourselves at some point. Alright, perfect. Yeah, not much law enforcement in this time period in the Wild West. Usually like one sheriff and a deputy, and then that was pretty much it. Oh, there's a boat down there. Huh. Looks like there's something on the boat. Let's go down. Ow. And then we're gonna jump over here. Ammo box. Anything here? Nope, just iron stove. Nothing crazy. Some more ammo. Good, I refilled all the ammo we used on this place. We're at 60 ammo, now we're back at 60 ammo. Alright, let me go ahead and... Okay, it's pretty shallow over here, actually. Okay, we can go up over here. In the water? Really? Uh-oh. Although we're going in water, I think water makes gunpowder not good. I think it ruins it. Or makes it very unpredictable, probably. There's a secret cave under there? is this gonna be a cave down here? Oh my god, the guy's got a revolver? He shot 6 times. That was scary. I can only shoot once every 20 seconds. Written on the screen, Teddy. Gotcha. Alright, reload. Winky's lost items. Oh. I think that's a player that died. Boom, headshot. Is that dynamite? Oh, shit. Joker's lost items. May only pick up players in your company. So someone died here, then gave up. Stopped playing. So they dug under the town and then blew up a wall to get to the treasure. Looks like a bank. Yeah, it's right below a bank. I like the storytelling so far. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I think I shot him in the dick. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a way to go. Ooh, that is. Oh, he got me. He shot me before he went down all the way. Robbers, thank you for the 506 player raid. Thank you so much. We're currently playing The Legend of California, which is Jeff Kaplan's newest game. You might know Jeff Kaplan from Overwatch and World of Warcraft. So we're playing through the alpha right now, and it's been pretty fun. Kind of a PvEVP game where you play as a cowboy in the West. And it's kind of like a survival game where you build up a house and make a ranch, get horses, you have guns. Oh! Woo. Oh, God! Oh, he did not die from one hit. So now we're in a PvE area where we're fighting a bunch of desperados that are trying to kill us. Let's see what's at the top of his lighthouse, if anything. Anything up here? I don't know why they call it a lighthouse. It seems pretty heavy to me. Okay, let's go back down while I take 10 minutes to reload. The first guns you get are musket loaders, so you get one shot every 10 minutes. So takes a while to reload. Very hard to reload in combat. You gotta really want somebody dead. I haven't seen any RPG mechanics in the game yet. It's very survival game mechanics. Everything is what you find and your loot you have equipped, not so much levels or anything. There's no RPG mechanics that I've seen. Anything in here? Okay, we went through that earlier. Bow and arrow is the first thing you get, and then eventually, once you build your first base, you can make musket loaders as well. Okay, I think that was everything there. Okay, there's something else in this direction. Yes, every time I kill a desperado, I think to myself that song. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Is this a player house or is this? It seems very empty, so I feel like this is a player house. Someone's just really bad at decorating. Yeah, so far, so that is a player-built structure. This is their ranch. Oh, cool. It even has, like, a fence and, like, a little sign out here. Leroy's Company. Leroy. Sounds like a true American right there, goddammit. He's working hard. That's a tough man's name. The only thing tougher than Leroy is Earl. Earl's a name. It's like Earl. There's an alpha. Already it's written on the screen. This is the alpha version of the game. It's only for some people who applied. You just have to apply on their website and hope you get in. Oh, this is like a vendor. Okay, he's a fast travel guy. Hello, do you have any cool stuff? Rugged axe. I got 160 bucks. Stables, lumber mill. Oh, I can buy stuff. A lumber mill, huh? Sturdy box, rugged axe, log holder. I don't need that recipe just yet, so I'm just gonna buy these cheaper stuff for now. Oh, I can repair with cash. Let's repair our muzzle loader and my flintlock. And the other stuff I'll just remake. They're easy. Recipes. Okay, I think we'll head back. Do you sell it? Don't look like I can. Wait, can I sell to you? Frontier pants. Yes, I can sell some stuff. Wrangler pants. I'll sell that because I really need the money more than anything else right now. So I'll sell it to you. Okay. Yeah, so far if you like survival games, I think you'll enjoy this. It's got PvP that's unavoidable, at least for now. It's possible they might make PvE servers, but as of right now, you have to PvP in certain zones. But you don't drop everything when you die in PvP. There's only some things that they can loot off your body. So you don't lose, like, all your weapons and stuff. So it's not, kind of like Rust, but much more toned down on the PvP stuff. You know, Rust can be pretty hardcore. You go from rich to having nothing in seconds. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just keep moving. They can't hit a moving target very well. Got him. All right, I think we got them all. Which is good. Butcher crate, desperado. Aw. Can I free you if I shoot the lock? Be free! Be free! I freed a deer. Makes you feel good. Yeah, it's definitely got some. Definitely has some like Red Dead in it. You know, it's not. There isn't much story yet. So unlike Red Dead, there isn't like a heavy storytelling. There's almost no storytelling right now. It's pretty much just a empty landscape. You just go and explore and discover stuff on your own. Kind of make your own stories. Right on the screen. All right, let's go ahead and now that we have done that, we can rank up. Now we can go to tier 2 and we can build a ranch somewhere. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and head back. Ooh, fox. New option available. Press U to open the... Oh, found a ranch. So I can put a ranch. Oh, you just place it in the environment. It doesn't have to be where your camp is either. Cool. So maybe we should put it in this tier 2 area. So we gotta find a place that we want to make our ranch, where we can raise our cattle, horses, have a wife, and then have a secret lover that we go to the mountains with once a year. Would be nice. And I'll be like, I can't see you anymore, and he'll just be like, I can't quit you. You know how it is. That's someone else's place right there. Let's go back over this way. I would like to find a place that has lots of good, lots of trees, lots of metal, lots of flat land. No, this is not Kingdom Come. So we're gonna try to find a place to put our ranch down and see where we want that to be. It doesn't have to be near our survival tent. So this is still tier 1 area, so let's go towards the tier 2 area. There are servers of 60 people. The map's pretty big. So we've only been in this little area of the map. Map's huge. With only 60 people on a map with the map that big, after you get out of the starting area, there probably won't be too many people to worry about. Because they'll be pretty spread out after a while. Okay, we're back in tier 2. Yep, you have to apply on their website or through Steam itself to get access to the game. I applied on the website and through Steam, but the website's what got me access, not Steam. Oh my god, buffalo. Buffalo, don't be aggressive, please. Yeah, Steam did nothing for me, but their website is what got me access. So I tried playing through their website. Las Naranjos. Oh my god, what the fudging? I just shoot somebody like that. Ooh, pretty lake over here. Now, is that a player ranch right there, or is that a NPC ranch? Looks like it could be a player. Yeah, it's a player ranch. I see player house and then 2 player ranches side by side. This is a good spot for a ranch, so I don't blame them. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of ranches right there in that flat spot. Let's try to find a difference. God, there's ranches everywhere in this place. Yeah, I need to find, like, a place between 2 mountains that's kind of where no one really knows where it is. And we'll just call it, like, Hidden Valley Ranch. Cheddar toast. Yeah, lots and lots of ranches over here. All player ranches, too. There's no empty spots. They're taking all the good places. Oh, there's someone's building a house right there. Dangerous. Hey, no shooting. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find a good spot for a ranch. I gotta pay close attention. There's anyone shooting at me. If we can get like a little bit of a clearing amongst all these trees, it might be nice. This is looking like a good spot over here. We got lots of trees. If we can just get a nice clear spot. I wouldn't mind being next to this road, too. Probably be convenient to be next to the road. So, thank you, Tushin. Alright, let's... Seems like a good spot for a ranch, maybe just right here. Okay, found ranch. You may not place this near a road. Really? Let me see. You know, if I were to put it right here, it kind of looks like it is on the road. For my immersion. But is there a better spot? Maybe like... This is a little flatter over here. Alright, we found ourselves a ranch. Okay, let's see how this works now. DansGaming's company. Can I rename it? Access company only. Customized fence. Customized entrance. Oh, we have different options for the ranch. Ranch location bonus. Decreased travel cooldown by 33%. Wilderness. Customized fence. Customized entrance. Okay. Let's go ahead and check. Do we like this fence and that sign, or do we like this other one? Let's see. Might have to be inside of it. Customized entrance. What about that? And then this fence. That has more of a rustic feel, I think, to it. Okay, now let's... game is written on the screen, guys. All right, build mode. So I guess we start by building a house. A little cabin. Okay, how about we'll build our house right where that tree is. Let's knock this tree down. It's written on the screen on the very bottom there. See, here it says Legend of California Alpha. Okay, let's go ahead and chop, chop, chop. I don't. This is my. We just unlocked the. I've just unlocked the ranch, so I'm not sure exactly what we can do with it yet. So this is my first time engaging with it. So we'll find out together what we're able to do and what not. Okay. What are you playing, Siri, Mike? So started playing music. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, build mode. So it looks like we're able to build a house. So we'll place the house. So it looks like there's multiple house stuff you can build. But we'll try building a little ranch house right there on the path. Okay, so now that it's... So we have, like, the bones of it. Let's see. We need 15 logs, 50 wood, and 100 stone to finish this out. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get rid of this first. So, it's not too bad. Go ahead and harvest all that. I can only carry one log at a time. Oh my god. Yes, hunk. Alright, put that right there. Yeah, getting 15 logs over there is going to be a big pain in the ass if I have to carry them one at a time. It's like, oh god. Now, I can build stuff to help. I can build a log. Ooh, we can build a log sled. Perfect. That will make it a lot easier. Okay, so now we got our sled. And we can load this up. Alright, let's see. We'll chop this guy right here and load it up with trees. Yeah, the creator of this game is Jeff Kaplan, creator of Overwatch and World of Warcraft. He left Blizzard a while ago, and this is his game he's been working on. So apparently he's a big fan of Rust, and he wanted to make a Wild West version of Rust, but not have it be nearly as, like, painful. That's why it has light PvP instead of extreme PvP. That whole tree just exploded and went away. Well then. You can apply on their website to play, or directly through Steam as well. Okay, so if we can place this log sled right there. Mushrooms. Alright, so we put that here and then put that there. Oh, that makes this so much easier. I can do this. This is easy. I think they had this exact same thing in the forest. I'm gonna put that over there. Crude axe broke. Fine, we'll make a second. Crude axe, make a second. Yeah, remember, this is just alpha, so everything you're seeing can change over time. Nothing is done. Jeff Kaplan himself also said that the UI is very temporary. This is not what the UI will look like when the game's done in the future. Alright, let's drag this over here. Does look like I have to do this, though. Get all that in there. Whew. Okay, still need 6 more logs. Let me go eat some food real fast. Okay, we're gonna need a hell of a lot of wood, a hell of a lot of stone as well. Let's go ahead and just get some stone here. Yeah, for an alpha, it seems pretty solid. It runs pretty well. It's got a decent amount of content already. I don't know how far away the content is and how much there is, but it seems like there's a good chunk. I think I'm going to up this to 100. Luckily, there's lots of stone here. Need about 100. Perfect. Feather harvest. Got 82 stone. Need a bit more. Okay, not that. A little over here. I'm gonna grab these feathers too, just in case I need them later. There we go. Grab these guys. And I got 98. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Grab the stragglers a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this off here. So... Okay, got 100 there. We need a lot more wood and a lot more logs. So let's go ahead and take this sled with us. Oops. Sled. Okay, it's coming. Is there a way to put my weapon away? Yeah, I have mail. I'll check it in a minute. Is there a way to put my weapon down? Holster Z. Okay, there we go. So I don't want to have my gun pointing at everybody. You know, it's not good for building trust. Snowy Owl, just Katie, thank you for those resubs, guys. This big tree ought to give us a lot of logs. Eucalyptus tree. Huh. Alright, chop this guy down. Alright, chop. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's falling. Okay, there's 1 chunk, 2 chunks, 3 chunks, 4 chunks, 5, 6. Oh, okay, grab this. All right, let's go fill this up. We need 6 logs. Yeah, there's redwood somewhere. Someone was talking in the chat about chopping down a redwood. And that would be just so many logs. You want to play so bad? Yeah, I wasn't able to play during the first alpha, but I applied and got into the second one. So if you apply on the website this time, you might get in the next beta. Okay, Okay, now we chop the rest of this because I need a bunch of wood. I need 100 wood. We have 40 now. Okay, we have 55. I got it through their website. I applied on Steam, but didn't get it through there. I got it on their website. They have a apply for alpha thing on their website. So you might not get into this test because it ends tomorrow. But hopefully you do. It's always a chance. This game is like a survival game. Like, you know, if you played those games where you spawn naked and you got to run around collecting wood and stone and you build up, you know, basic tools and basic wood. You know, we've played a million of those games. That's what it's primarily like. But it's got like a Western theme. And it's not constant PvP. There's PvE zones and then PvP zones. So as long as you stay out of the PvP zones, you don't have to worry about PvP. Though not all of us do. That whole tree just exploded. Come on. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I have underwood, but I'm gonna need a whole lot more. Because then we have to put furniture and workbenches and all that. I guess some of these trees don't actually have logs. They just have just wood. Okay, that one has a log. So does that one. That one does. I don't know if it's a bug that some of them explode or what. Yeah, I saw we can build. We have to have recipes, though, which cost money from a vendor, or you can find them in the world. We can build stables. We can build a storage shed. We'll look at more when we get back over there. And they all need lots of resources. I'm not sure if we can attach the cart to the mule or not. We can try. I don't know if it works. All right, let's see. Horsey. Because there really isn't anything to attach it to, so I don't know. Oh, Horsey, let me feed you real fast. Raise the pond level. All right, we need to... There's no option to mount it there, so I don't think we can. Unfortunately. This is a alpha build. I think it's only on PC currently because it's an alpha. This is not a finished game. Okay, I've got the cart going. Okay, contribute all of that, and then let's go ahead and put these in there. We need 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we have a house. This is my new house, everybody. Ooh, we even got a fireplace. You know, she's kind of a fixer-upper. But, you know, we worked hard for this. We built this. Now I just got to go find myself a friend named Dutch. I need to get a wife and a son. And then a drunk man named Uncle. And then we'll just live a peaceful life on our ranch. Nothing bad will ever happen. So we can build a mine, a stable, a lumber mill, trading post, workshop, storage shed, and you can really build out your ranch. And also, let's we're going to need to build a workbench, but we need stone for that. So let's go get some more stone. Looks like there is some on the ground. Not enough. Okay, what do we got? Bone, stone. Need a good chunk of stone somewhere. We've got to build out a lot of stuff. It's going to require it. Yeah, I got lumbago. Okay, we need so much wood, so let's just chop a bunch of it. And then I gotta go get rock and stone. Dramatic music. Okay, there's some rocks. We need a lot of rocks for so much crafting we're going to be doing. Yeah, I don't know if that dramatic music means something or if it's just for atmosphere. Could go either way. What if there's Bigfoot? Okay, let's go ahead and chop, chop, chop. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Alright, we make sure no one's following us. Hopefully there isn't a El Chupacabra or a Bigfoot or something. No, it's not Rust, but Kaplan plays a lot of Rust. So there isn't PvP right now because we're not in a PvP area. What the fuck? Bobcat! Goddamn Bobcat out of nowhere. Maybe that was the point of the music. Okay. I was not expecting sudden Bobcat out of absolute nowhere. That's how those things are, though. Uh-oh. Getting shot at by someone. Oh, I don't know who it is. Okay, reload. It's written on the screen, Studley. Okay, got one. Alright, okay, reload. Okay, get close, get close. Oh, the wolf's got him. Shit. Oh, God, run. There's so many dudes over here. Oh, there's just a swarm of dudes. Dear God. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get a little bit closer to our ranch, and then we'll come back and finish them off. Okay. I'll make sure I can see my body clearly, too, right here. Okay, cancel. Dead. You have died. Wait a minute, am I gonna spawn at my bed or my ranch? That could be really bad. Okay, we're spawning at our. Wait a minute, that's not. Actually, where the hell am I? That's not my ranch. Who am I? Spawned at someone else's ranch. That's a little weird. Okay. Let's reload our guns. Our corpse is about 200 meters that way. Yeah, this is online only on servers. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Yeah, the game's not done, but it is pretty good for the state it's in right now. Okay. Oh. Why are there so many dudes in here? Fucking guy. Died at the same time. Well, that's 2 down. It's written on the screen, Illuminati. Okay, okay, reload. Those are NPCs. Players will have names above their head. Okay, and then reload the pistol. Okay, reloaded. All right, this way. Okay, run, 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 run. Yeah, if you don't see a name above the head, then it's a NPC. We're gonna have this pile of graves over here that are all ours. Right up there. Hopefully they're all gone this time. There should only be 2 of them left, I think. Okay. Don't think I had anything on my body, but we'll loot it anyways, just to be sure. Apparently I had $10 on there. Okay, let's grab this guy. Wrangler gloves. Those might be a little bit better than my current ones. Seedling. Are you? What the? Sir! I almost got dead to a boar. Alright. You deserve this. You could have just ran away and left me alone. Alright, take that. Let's go back to our ranch. After I make sure I have a lot of stone. Yeah, boars are extremely territorial and very dangerous to just be around. Okay, grab that. Alright, that should be a good stack of resources to help us survive for a little while. Now let's go check out our ranch. Well, let's I have no inventory space. Let me go ahead and eat the mushroom. Hopefully it's not poisonous. Let's go ahead and build a workbench so we can start crafting stuff. This is both PvE and PvP. There's no option to turn the PvP off currently. I haven't run into PvP because I haven't been into PvP zones yet. Alright, so we got a workbench, which we'll put right about there. Okay, and then... Sorry. Storage cabinet. A large cabinet store many items while on your ranch. All crafting stations make use of materials stored here. The storage cabinet can be expanded by adding other storage slots to the chest above. Cool. We'll make that, and then we'll... It actually looks really nice, too. So this is going to be our giant storage chest that the game says will store everything we need in it. I guess we'll put it, like, right there. Oops. It has 40 slots. Okay, so let's go ahead and deposit everything. Place a storage container. Oh, so you can expand by placing storage containers around. So if I put this sturdy, if I put something else, placeable, like a makeshift crate or sturdy box. How? Bedroll, campfire, makeshift crate. We'll try this crate and see if that works. Yeah, as long as you don't go to the PvP zones, you can avoid PvP. I don't know exactly where they are and how they function, but I haven't been over there yet. But I haven't been anywhere near the PvP areas, so I haven't had any issues with PvP at all yet. So we'll put this crate, like, in the corner here. So let's put it on the porch. It's written on the screen, Benyo. Alright, put that right there. Additional storage. Oh, is that not? Does this have to be... I keep hitting the wrong button. Nope. Right on the screen, Dr. Pepper. Alright, let's go ahead and... Iron-tipped arrows, frontier pants, medium backpack, crude fish, let's see, tools. How about rugged axe? Wood. Iron bar, fittings, tool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thank you for following. So if I go over here and I take this and move it down there, does that count? Ah, that's how it works. So you can put them inside of the container to expand it. Okay, so that's how you make it bigger. Now I can hold more items. Thank you, John, for the follow. Okay, let me see here. All of our stuff's really injured. Everything's super damaged. We do need a tanning rack. I need sinew, wood. Log holder needs leather straps. So we need to get a hell of a lot more wood. We've used up all of our good stuff already. Makeshift work camp. Gunpowder, black gunpowder. Bandage. Probably could make a couple of those. Torch, tent. How about a bed? Yeah, let's go ahead and make a bed so we can sleep. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put it on We'll make our bed, like, over here in the corner. Nice and out of the way. Claim this bed. Yes. Sleep. Don't know if sleeping actually does anything or not. Right on the screenshot. All right. Crude pickaxe, crude axe, campfire. You need a place to cook, so we'll put this over here for now. For a little campfire. All right. Put that over there. All right, so apparently we're going to need even more wood than what we already have. I also need to go find a mine somewhere. There's got to be a mine. Because we're going to need iron. Come here, horse. All right, let's see. Thank you, Cap, for the follow. Appreciate that. Written on the screen, Cap. Okay, so let's go see if we can find some sort of mine around here. I don't know where, but anywhere. Camper with... That could be a mine. Let's see. Wait, no, let's hold on. Okay, reload. Need to get a shooter. That's actually a mule, which is what you get when you breed a donkey with a horse. Mules can't breed; they're sterile, but they have the strength of a donkey and then the speed of a horse. So that's why they breed them, because they're like really good at being hauling animals. You're not dead? Okay, now you are. It doesn't really feel much like Red Dead, just only a little bit, because, you know, we are in the Wild West, but that's about the end of the similarity. Is there something down there? Oh, this is a mine. Good. I need iron more than I need sulfur right now. Can I make another pickaxe? I need wood and stone. Okay, so far, all I see is sulfur down here. Yeah, unfortunately, surprisingly, there is no iron at all. But I'll take the sulfur for now. Yeah, I really need iron. I don't really need sulfur as much, so there's no iron. That sucks. None anywhere. Damn. Well, we got unlucky. First mine doesn't have anything. Cotton lining. Wait a minute. What? I just got the recipe for a revolver. Ooh. A revolver would be amazing. That would be such an upgrade over the musket loader. I can reload very quickly and also have several shots instead of just one at a time. Alright, reload the other gun too. I like the musket loader. It's fun, but it makes you realize just how... When they fought wars with armies, when they all had musket loaders, must have been like, fire! Okay, both sides reload very slowly. And then fire again! Then both sides reloads very slowly. And then fire again. Whoever reloads enough and fires, and that was it. Whoever is alive after all that wins. And then I can't even imagine like the smoke. Musket loaders just coat the like whole area around them with. Oh, PvP area! No, go back, go back. Okay, so there's a PvP area right there. So let's not go that way. Alright, well that was, so we found the PvP area. It's right over that hill. Thankfully, it warned us before we went over there, which is nice of them to do. They could have just been like, surprise! PvP! This is a survival game set in, like, the Wild West. Yeah, I saw in, the movie I saw, musket loading warfare was like The Patriot, where they would have one line of soldiers fire, and then they would reload, and then the other line would fire, and then they would reload. The first line would fire again, and then they would reload and take turns. Looking for some sort of mine. Ooh, managed to get one at least. Okay, reloading. Please don't move towards me. I'm reloading. Okay, got one. One left. Stay right there. Oh, God, I missed. Son of a bitch. This is one the guy hit once already. Don't. You're moving towards me. That's cheating. That's cheating. Okay, headshot. Alright, not bad. Camp supplies. Ooh, we got rifle ammo recipe. Very nice. We got improved bait. Not the master level, but pretty good. Getting lucky with recipes so far. Looks like they're brewing alcohol over here. Good evening, Isaac. Yeah, it would be really nice to have PvE only servers, but I don't think they're going to. You know, who knows? They might change their mind. Dune Awakening was going to be PvP only, but then they changed their mind because they didn't have enough players. I think a lot of players nowadays just don't want to deal with PvP. We just want to just have our comfy little base building game. There's some that really want PvP, and it's good for them, but not everyone does. Thank you, Purge, for that follow. Appreciate that on the TikTok stream. Okay, so what we're looking for is a mine. Also camps, because we want to try to find more recipes for stuff. If we can find a recipe for a gun, a rifle, that would be great. You know, not this musket loader, but a rifle that shoots... Whoa, PvP area! So that area is PvP too? Man, how the hell do you get out of here? Seems like the whole area is PvP over there. Well, you know, sometimes developers and players themselves can be real stubborn. It happens. You know, sometimes we can be a little stubborn, and they're like, no, it's PvP only. And then they're like, no one's playing. Okay, we'll do PvP servers. Because sometimes voting with your wallet works. If you don't play games that doesn't have PvE only, then that lets them know that, well, maybe we need PvE only. Ancient eucalyptus. Why is this one like shimmering and stuff? What? Axe not strong enough. Oh, so there's special like rare trees that can spawn that need special axes. Huh. I wonder if I could make special gear with those. So there's rare resources. That's cool. There's like a little camp over here. Nothing. Nothing. Ammo box, good. Yeah, unfortunately we're getting unlucky. Gothic One Remake sold 500,000 copies. It's pretty good. I think they'll probably have to hit 1 million before they'll greenlight a sequel. Just depends on what their budget was. If they hit 1 million, then we'll probably get the second game remastered. If they don't, then it's going to be a little up in the air. We won't know. Hopefully, though. You can get pizza. Yeah, I don't want to eat something. I can eat something small. This pizza's too. I don't think I can get anything that's still something. Just cheese on my side. I sure are, do they grilled chicken? Just on my half, I think do half and half. Just get my half just grilled chicken and cheese. Sorry, we're ordering some pizza. An old-timey pizza delivery. Smithy's written on the screen. Okay, let's go ahead and... That guy's kind of chilling there. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Oh, that's a mine. Perfect. Reload. Okay, reload quickly. Got him. Now, hopefully, this mine has some freaking iron in it. Okay, we got a little wood right here. I need 15 wood to make another pickaxe. I think mine's about to die on me. Okay. Jump. Yeah, I don't know why they made the wood cutting sound so loud. It's very loud. It's just like boom. It's the only sound effect that's really loud. Like even the gunshots are quieter than the chopping of the wood. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Crude axe. No, axe. Cancel axe. Cancel axe. Cancel it. Oh, God damn it. I meant to make pickaxe. Now I need more wood. Okay, make a pickaxe. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot. We're just enjoying this alpha. Jeff Kaplan did a good job with this. The game's pretty fun. Even in its early alpha state, you can see the vision TM of what they're going for. It seems like it's going to be a pretty solid game when it's done. Even this early build, you can see what they're going for, and see what their vision of the future of the game's going to be. What the hell's that? Oh, silver. Maybe I can sell that. The mining kind of works a little like Minecraft. You can actually dig tunnels and stuff. The land breaks away as you mine it. So you can dig tunnels underneath stuff. I don't know how far. You'll need a base to craft stuff. You don't find much finished loot, so you kind of have to have at least a little base so you can build stuff. Let's go. Okay, so a bunch of sulfur. So I'll take some sulfur. We need that for probably gunpowder. Yeah, we can build our own mine, but we have to get the recipe for it, and it's pretty expensive. It's almost 200 gold, and gold is a little bit rare to come by right now. Actually, I think I can buy another recipe for a building. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, let's see if there's any iron hidden down here.
Thank you for following.
Unfortunately, it looks like no. See if there's anything behind this wall. Nope. Looks like there might be something behind it, but nope. Thank you for the follow, No Allen. Yeah, I like the breaking apart effect. It's not quite as, easy as Minecraft for digging out tunnels, but it is possible to slowly break away the wall if you want. I wonder if people will use that. I don't know if you can dig everywhere, but it would be kind of cool if you could, I don't know, make a tunnel underneath someone's base and then, dig a hole up into it. Something like that could be cool. We're kind of on a game drought until July. We get one game this month, which is going to be... We get one DLC this month for Day of the Diver, which is going to be hopefully great. And then we get one game on the Switch called Star Fox. That game will hopefully be good as well. I expect Star Fox to be pretty short, though, just like the original. Might get, several hours out of it. Shit. Oh, my... Okay. Woo. They're all over there. Star Fox 64 is a remake of the Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, and the Star Fox on the Switch is going to be this remake of the 64 one. I don't think we killed him. Okay, they're expecting me to go that way. So what if I... Okay, got one. This game has no release date. This is an early alpha build, so it's whenever they get it done, which could be years probably. Is that the last one? Okay, looks like it. Metal parts, cloth. Hideout stash. We got some bullets and some dollars, which I will take. Toolbox with some fittings in it. Most of the environment is really nailed down and static. Like, I can't interact with most things here. Only occasionally a chest or two can be looted and a door can be opened and closed. Outside of that, there's really... the environment is really locked down hard. Kind of like an MMO. Where you really can't... you can't, like, interact with much. Looks like there might be something over there. Thank you, Bixo Gamer BT, for the 18-month resub. The alpha you have to play on their website to get in. I didn't get in on the first play test, but I did get in the second one. So you may not get in this first test, but maybe hopefully the second one. That looks like a general store over there. Let's go see if they have a recipe for a mine. Look at this wide open field over here. This is another great spot. Ooh, you can move? Okay, let's go see what recipes we have over here. Yeah, I'm going to play the remake of Halo. Hopefully it's awesome. Okay, I need money, so let's see what we can do here. Wolf Mountain Hunt. Lost Desperados in the Mojave Desert. Psalm Desert Outpost. Drive out Lost Desperados from Grand Dominion Mine. Help needed. Huh. That could be good. 20 lost. That's a lot. But is that a PvP zone? It might be PvP. I don't know. Uncanny Valley. The Great Hunt. A little bit less over there. Well, we'll see. Let's try the new job, see if that's any good. Hi, Martha Godwin. Wellington Carbine, Bayonet, Iron Tomahawk, Buffalo Gun, Pistol Ammo would be good to have. I don't currently have that one. Wait, I don't think I actually learned it. Okay, God, I sold it back. Oh, that's annoying. Buffalo Gun. Shotgun ammo. Weapon modification table. Pistol ammo. Iron Tomahawk. Repair. Okay, so she's got a little bit of stuff, but not too much. You are a fast travel dude. Yeah, revolver is going to be a huge upgrade if we can get it done. Because this musket loader is just slow. But right now I'm having a real hard time finding iron. And other resources. Okay, let's go back to our ranch and see. So we can fast travel apparently to our ranch. It's like a Hearthstone. Look at that cast time. Right on the bottom of the screen, Deadeye. So let's fast travel back. So let's see what we need to craft that revolver, and then we'll work towards that. So the revolver is going to need what? Eucalyptus, cypress, or iron bar. Eucalyptus. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a... Might be processed wood. Maybe. Could be processed wood at like the thing. Lumber. Lumber is primarily used in construction and furniture and buildings. Crude axe, crude pick. Okay, let's swap out all of our stuff with the need another melee weapon. Might just have to replace the spear with another one because I don't have anything else currently. That's all I have. Yeah, I need a better axe apparently. I was looking for iron, but to smelt some iron, but didn't find any. Which sucks a lot. Make another crude skinning knife and then repair that one. Okay, have a rugged axe. I need regular wood for that and iron bars. I could go back to our other tent. Wow, the Hearthstone has a 20-minute cooldown. That's long. That's a long, long cooldown. You know, let me take this stuff to the general store and see if I can just sell it for something. Might be able to get a little bit of money from it. Yeah, 20-minute cooldown is a long cooldown. You know, I went all that way looking for some iron, but what if it's just, like, next door or something? Like, what's this structure? That looks like a mine. If there's iron in there, after all that journey I went on, and it's literally right next to my bench. The crude items aren't repairable. You have to replace them. So I don't have any good tools yet. Where'd he go? You son of a bitch. Gotcha. You're hyped for this game? It does seem pretty damn awesome. I've been having a good time with it. Nails. Branch. Some extra ammo. Branch. This is a mine. Now, is there iron in this mine? If there's iron in this mine, I'll be very, very happy. Minecart. Unfortunately, it looks like there is jack shit in this mine. There's only one node of sulfur, and that's it. What a pathetic mine. If I build a mine, there's nothing in it. I'll be so mad. Yeah, you can mine any wall, but there's no guarantee you'll find anything but behind it. Okay, there's a minecart that has 8 iron ore in it. At least we found something. Is there any iron behind this? That's cool. They had like a little bit hidden back there. I don't know if there's dynamite in this game to blow open tunnels and stuff. That'd be cool. Okay, nothing that way. Let's look this way and see if I see any iron. If I see nothing, then oh well. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be something behind there. Probably not. Okay, well, grab this sulfur at least. Expecting to find a skeleton there, that would be a cool touch. Thank you so much, Tosh, for that resub. Appreciate that. Alright, let's climb over here. Okay, stamina, regen. Okay, good news, there's a mine next to our base. Bad news, there's nothing in it. That sucks a lot. Alright, the only place that I've managed to find some iron is in the first zone. So let's try... Discover outposts. Complete 9 challenges to progress to tier 3 loot. Company challenges. How's the race far? I would say this is a really nice early like alpha build. It's not really done, so it's hard to give it like a score, but I think they're off to a good start. I think they got a lot of cool ideas, and if they just keep adding and polishing and stuff, I think they got something here. It's going to be a fun survival game. Now, the game doesn't really do anything yet that I haven't seen in other games, so it's not like the most original game ever. Like, I don't see anything I haven't seen in other games yet. Like, all the basics are pretty much standard survival stuff so far. Oh my god, what was that? It's a loud-ass noise. You're riding a donkey? I'm actually riding a mule. Oh my god, I think I found iron. Hallelujah. It does exist. I was worried we were not going to find any. Now this will allow us to craft some better weaponry. It's very red like copper, yeah. Yeah, I guess aged copper would be green as well, so. And then iron is rusty colored. That makes sense. You get a little closer. Stone. Unfortunately, you don't always get iron when it looks like you're swinging at iron. Sometimes you get stone instead. Yeah, it's pretty immersive mining. It definitely feels like you're really mining out tunnels here. I guess no developer has ever seen real iron. Well, you know, it's not necessarily supposed to be realistic. It is a fantasy world, so they can make it as stylized as they want. Okay, and then a little more choppy chop. Now we got 25 iron. That's gonna help us a lot. What are they? Gratson? They say grats. What are they saying grats for? Oh, reach level 3. Okay. I was wondering what the hell that was. Seemed like a friendly game. Now, one thing that's going to be interesting is in this game, you can send chat messages to players that killed you in PvP. That's going to get fun. Because you can just type in the chat there and everyone can see your messages. So when this opens up to the public, that's going to get spicy. Yeah, there are PvP zones, and you know, there's some people that all they want to do is sit in a game and make other people's lives miserable. That is the most fun thing in the world to them. And they're going to sit there all day and make someone else's life miserable. And they're going to hear those messages in the group public chat and be like, good. Like, yeah, you don't need someone to make your life miserable. Life does it all the time by itself. Like, I don't need help with that. Okay, guys, all the rest of this iron over here. Hopefully, if we can get a better pickaxe, so then maybe it'll mine faster, and then we'll get more resources and stuff. If I just spam the attack button, it seems to go a little faster. There's only stamina for climbing in this game. Alright, got a good old chunk of iron there. And... oh, up there. Need to make a ledge to stand on. There we go. Now I can go for the ore. Apparently I'm hungry. Need some meat. Mining is very slow right now. Taking its sweet, sweet time. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go back to our ranch now. Which is in that direction. Mule, let's go. All right, back to the ranch. At least not as slow as Gothic. Gothic can be a little slow at times too, yeah. Oh, there's some villains over there. Ooh, sun's about to come up, thankfully. That means we literally mined all night long. Oh god, I hear a pig. Animals in this game do seem incredibly aggressive. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth just to kill you. Okie dokie, we need a smelter. A makeshift. Why am I not seeing it? Gunpowder, log, makeshift workbench, log sled, log holder, candle, tanner, storage. Call me crazy, but I do not see the option to build a smelter. Where the hell did the smelter go? Furnace, smelter. Like we built it in the other place, but I can't build it anymore. Did the recipe just vanish? Workbench, crude knife, pickaxe, backpack. It's just like out of my inventory. Yeah, we've already built one before and it's just not there anymore. It's like the recipe just must be a bug that can't make another one. Makeshift workbench, log sled, campfire. Storage cabinet, log sled, candle. Yeah, there's... The recipe is just not in my inventory anymore. I am confused. Do I have to go back on the other... Let me try logging out. And log back in, and then maybe it's just a display bug? Yeah, we can go back over to our other tent and grab that and stuff. All right, placeable. Just gone. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. There's a separate workbench. Thank you, sweetie. I wonder if... Oh, this is a workbench. What if I need to build the first workbench, the makeshift one? It requires some wood. I didn't realize there were 2 different workbenches. Yeah, there's a makeshift workbench. That's weird if you can't craft the lower tier stuff in it. So I think we figured out what the problem was. So we need to make the makeshift workbench. And then maybe the makeshift workbench can make the lower tier thing. That sucks if that's the case, because that's kind of stupid. Cannot place on this claim. Why do I need to build a second tent? Just more wood. Can you have more than one tent? Yeah, it's weird. So you can't place the makeshift one there. You can only place it in the tent. Okay, well, my dinner just got here, guys, so I'm going to go eat it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll play more of this real soon. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.